We don't know about you, but some on-screen couples have such swoon-worthy chemistry that we can't help mistaking them for real-life lovers. Take Bridgerton's Phoebe Dynevor and Regé-Jean Page as an example. It feels like the two stare at each other endlessly during coffee dates, but it turns out they don't. And if they do, it's with their respective partners. That being said, let's take a look at the cast of Bridgerton and their partners, shall we? First up, how Regé-Jean Page found love outside of Hollywood. While we're not sure how he feels about spawning children, one thing we know for sure is that unlike Simon, Page isn't famously single. From what we've gathered, back in 2016, he was rumored to be dating the British actor and singer Antonia Thomas. These rumors probably stemmed from the several red carpet events that the pair attended together. Another reason may be from one of Antonia's gushy tweets from the 2016 Emmy Awards. If our memory serves us right, Thomas referred to him as her partner in crime. Today, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you felt about the pairing, there's not even a hint of romance or friendship for that matter between the two. Regé is now, as far as we know, dating someone outside of Hollywood. Yep, you heard that right. Regé's partner of 2 years, Emily Brown, is a copywriter and soccer player. If certain reports are to be believed, then things between them are quite serious. We mean, why else would they, allegedly, purchase a house together? We wonder if a royal wedding is on the horizon. Moving on, Luke Newton is dating a Love Island star's sister. If there's one cast member who comes pretty close to being a romantic in the Bridgerton sense of the word, it's Luke Newton. He is dating Jada Davis, the sister of Love Island star Amber Davis. Newton is smitten with his partner. And get this, while Colin forgot his ambitions to travel the world once he fell in love, Newton did the exact opposite. While speaking to Pop Sugar in 2021, he revealed how he took her to Amsterdam for Christmas. Now when it comes to Jade, it seems that she's no less of a romantic. In the interview we just mentioned, Luke also revealed how she once made a photo album of their relationship, annotating each shot with thoughts on the memories it brought back. Basically, they're both fans of grand romantic gestures and, in turn, are made for each other. Coming up next, Phoebe Dynevor is on the list of Pete Davidson's many exes. Before you ask, no, Phoebe's real-life romance isn't as taxing as her on-screen one. As a matter of fact, there's no romance at all. As of this video, she's what we call single as a Pringle. She has, of course, been in a few relationships. From what we know, they were all low-key. For instance, in 2014, she was in a relationship with recruitment executive Simon Merrill. The two, as she told Express, vacationed in Southeast Asia. Then in 2017, she dated gifted actor Sean Teal. This was confirmed by a handful of loved-up Instagram snaps. Interestingly, once the pair split, Dynevor, like most women in Hollywood, caught the Pete Davidson love bug. What's funny is that she broke up with him as well. That took only a month after making it official at a Wimbledon match in July 2021. As far as we know, the two split because the distance was too much for them to handle. Let's talk about Jonathan Bailey's mystery man. Another important cast member that's currently single is our very own Anthony Bridgerton character, Jonathan Bailey. Not just that, despite playing several straight actors on screen, Bailey is gay in real life. We said currently single because back in 2018, he posted a mysterious Instagram photo suggesting, we repeat, suggesting the presence of a mystery man. The photo, location tagged for Everest Base Camp Trek, shows him standing exceptionally close to an unnamed male friend, and both are absolutely beaming. We know it's wrong to assume romance when they're just standing next to each other, and he's not going to label the man, but we can't really help our hearts, can we? Up next, Claudia Jessie has got herself a bohemian boat boy. Since she doesn't have any social media presence, it's kind of hard to keep up with Claudia Jessie's romantic life, but we were able to dig up something interesting. Believe it or not, and as she explained it to You magazine in 2018, she met her boyfriend Joseph while drinking at a pub with her mom. In fact, it was her mom who prompted her to go talk to him. While not much is known about Joseph, we know that he's a sound engineer, an undeniably hilarious one at that. It was his humor that attracted Jessie to him. One more interesting thing about the couple is that they own a boathouse together. Yep, she told Shondaland all about how they use it to drift up and down the Birmingham canals. How do we sign up for the pub where they're finding partners like that? What's more, Nicola Cullen may be pining for a co-star. The closest thing that Nicola could pass off for a relationship is her flirty relationship with Derry Girls co-star Lori Kynaston. In 2019, she told Joe how he had helped her calm down after a disturbing scene. You might have seen the photo she posted of them after that. It's the one where they're locked in a sweet embrace. Before this, you might also recall her tweeting encouragement to the actor for his performance in Sam Mendes's Ferryman. Kynaston, please get the hint already. Not to mention Sabrina Bartlett's breakup with Tom Greaves. While we couldn't find much about Jessie's love life due to her lack of social media presence, we were able to find loads of things about Bartlett's, mainly from her Instagram. It was from her Instagram where we found out that after being tangled in a love affair with actor Tom Greaves for 3 years, the long-standing couple called it quits in November of 2021. If sources are anything to go by, then their 10-year age difference was one of the major reasons behind their split. However, the split itself was free of drama. As for her current relationship status, she appears to be single. Don't worry, we have our eyes peeled for any boyfriend soft launches. We'll keep you posted. Coming up, we have Lady Featherington's decade-long marriage. The Lady Featherington actress, Polly Walker, is a lot like her character and knows a thing or two about finding love and keeping it as well. Unbelievably, she's been married to actor Lawrence Penry Jones since 2008. You might know Jones from his recurring role in series like Doctors, The Bill, and Walking the Dead. Now, sadly, the two live pretty low-key lives, so that's pretty much all we know about them. Not to mention how Adjoa Ando keeps her marriage details private. One more cast member who is similar to their on-screen persona is the Lady Danbury actress Adjoa Ando. We're saying this because she too prefers putting her family first. According to one of her interviews, she didn't say yes to several projects in her career because she wanted to spend more time with her 3 kids. Speaking of her career and the 20 years that she's been in the field, she's revealed very little about her personal life. The only thing we know about her family life are that she has 3 kids and that she's married to a novelist, academic, and former scuba diving instructor named Howard Cunnell. Even though she's been hush-hush about her romantic life all this time, at one point she did tell Bush Theater that from where she sees it, communicating openly is what ensures that a relationship is always paired by love. Touché, we don't feel any differently. Moving on, Freddie Stroma is married to a castmate. Unlike Paige, Freddie Stroma decided to tie the knot with someone from Hollywood. In case you didn't know, he's married to the Quantico star Johanna Brady. The two first met while filming season 1 of the Lifetime drama Unreal and finally said their vows in 2016. And guess what? If it wasn't for his wife, he wouldn't have watched Bridgerton. It seems that he doesn't enjoy watching himself on screen. We wish we could say the same. Anywho, there's one thing he loves watching: his wife. In one of his interviews with the People magazine, he revealed how he ended up crying when he saw her walking down the aisle. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. He's a true romantic on and off the screen. Last but not least, Golda Rosheuvel's long-term love. From what we know, back in 2020, Golda celebrated her 7th anniversary with the playwright Shireen Mula. But since that gushy Instagram post, there's been no more signs that the duo are still together. As per recent updates, the Queen is more focused on her hair than on finding a potential partner. To elaborate, while speaking to The Guardian in March this year, she expressed she was in a relationship with the wigs. Yeah, as far as we are concerned, good hair is like a good relationship. It isn't easy to come by. That's a wrap for this video. Which one of these pairings was the most surprising to you? Which on-screen couples' private lives should we discuss next? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.